Welcome to video 3, Introduction to the Big Boys by Urban Forex. Now, you got a little bit of understanding about the big boys by now. What you need to understand is they take this information, what they're getting from the economy, and they make a trajectory on what this means going forward. Let me give you an example. Let's say the US comes out with unemployment numbers, saying the unemployment numbers are worse than expected or worse than before. To the big boy, that means if it's really bad, the unemployment numbers, I'm expecting the US dollar to be weak from here to here. Okay? That means as a big boy, remember from the first example, let's say I'm the big boy, my job is to sell as much as I can in this area so I don't have to sell down here. I want to sell as much as I can up here and not down here. Now, along the way, there will be ups and downs along the way, but my whole focus is here to here. Remember that example I gave you earlier on video 1 regarding the logic of things, right? Where I told you I was getting this building and I knew on 2025 is when the economy will be prime here in Dubai. Now, remember the people who said I will buy that $1 million studio in 2025? They have no idea what's going on, and the markets might go further, or it's going to turn around, right? So they're already what you want to call not the smart money, right? And I want to call it the dumb money because they're just inexperienced. They're not dumb people. They're just inexperienced, right? So you want to be nice about that, okay? So with the inexperience, they're just getting in late into the market. But what about this? Have you ever thought about those people who got in at the year 2023? Now they're in the money. Their money keeps rising on that studio. And 2024 comes and they're thinking, I don't know if this thing can sustain, man. Maybe I should cash out. Some might hold on beyond 2025. So do you see, even with people who do make money, the logic is missing of, do you know why you're making money? Do you know how long this is supposed to run? So it ends up with knowing versus not knowing. So even people with profit have that same issue. They can't know when they need to get out, or if they're going to leave too much money on the table, or by staying in longer, it's actually a threat. They don't know this information either. So here's the thing. If you don't know what you're doing into the market, everything else becomes a gamble. It doesn't matter how many systems, filtrations, methods, Fibonacci's, prayers, if you want to call it, astrology you want to put behind it. If you don't understand what is happening and why it's happening and how long it should happen, everything else is a gamble. Everything else is a gamble. I hope this hits hard with you and stays inside hardcore, that now I get it. Everything I do needs to come from the why. Everything I do, every trade I activate, every strategy I implement must follow the concepts of why. Okay? All right, let's move on to the next video.